So today we're going to be changing the alternator wiring harness and the fuse box on a 2002 Volkswagen Beetle Turbo S. This is a common problem I've been reading up about with Beetles, at least, that the fuse box constantly melts and you're blowing fuses. So mine's done this twice. The first time we just replaced the fuse and it worked fine for, I want to say, like 4 months. And then out of the blue, my car stopped. So I pulled it up and the whole fuse was melted again. And this time the actual wire here had melted into the box itself. This hole was originally there, it just got a lot bigger the second time. So I did some research and it seems like it's not this, but it's the actual harness, the wiring harness, that goes faulty on it. It's not even the alternator. A couple people said they got new alternators, didn't make a difference. It's usually the wire. I've already pulled my wire out. There didn't seem to be anything wrong with it, but I got a new one anyway. These are pretty expensive. I think I got this for 80 bucks off of Amazon. It was the cheapest I could find it. And so I'm going to be putting this in today. So there is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots on this. This spot is going to connect right into the alternator. There's going to be a stud coming out of it, or a post. An alternator, it's going to connect right there. This goes into the top part of the alternator. So there'll be a plug right on top of it for this one. And this one is just below it. There's, at least on mine, is a green wire that comes off it, so green with green. And then this one is more towards the front where the box is. It's actually, you have to remove the battery plate to see it. You have to remove the battery plate to take the wires out anyway. It connects right here on it. And this would be right underneath the battery plate here. These are the wires for my box. So right like that. So I'm going to put this in now. First one goes here on this stud. Right here. The first plug goes onto this one. The second plug goes onto this one here, green with green. And then the third one onto this one here. And then finally the end of it here goes onto here. My boyfriend is, little side note, so he's moving me right now. I already installed the whole cable. I'm just going to show you where each part got installed. The first part of the cable got installed right here. It's like right at the end of the alternator here. Then your first wire connects on top. The second wire is right there. I don't know if you can follow the cord there. There it is. And then the cord goes into this holder. And you follow it down. Keep following it. And there's your third wire connection. And then the wire keeps going. And it goes under this box here. You gotta lift it up, shove it underneath. Comes up, and then you stick it through the hole here. And it comes out here. So now we have the wiring harness in, we're going to be putting the battery box back in, the air filter box, and the top for it. Oh, and that little piece that goes on the battery box.